and the contractor I hired to do the work had worked with Dan on other painting jobs and recommended Dan for this sort of job. So so Dan did the work.
So what did he do for you?
Well, he painted everything inside the house that has paint on it was painted by Dan.
All through the entire house?
All through the entire
really?
house with Dan's crew, but Dan supervised it and did a lot of the work himself. It required a lot of detail work. Dan was meticulous with his detail work, and that, to me, that's the essence of a good paint job, and especially on an old house like this, almost 200 years old. So I
think you've said this is a historical house. Is that right?
Well, it is. It has local history, and it was built 32 years before the Civil War.
Really?
Wow.
And the house out back is a former slave house, and so I guess you could say it's historic. But we collect antiques. We wanted a place for our antiques, so we bought it. But like I said, it needed a lot of work. It had been neglected.
So would you recommend Dan to people?
I would absolutely recommend Dan, without any reservation. He, in addition to doing the interior and a fine job there, he's done all the exterior trim, which needed as much or more detail work that we had to do on the inside. So he's painted all the fence, all the white fence here, and now he's getting started on the barn. And
well, it's been fun working for Bill too, so I've enjoyed him as.
And he's easy to work with. That's another huge factor. A lot of people are not, and I've worked with a lot of painters over the years. Since I've been a homeowner for 40 years, and Dan is very easy to communicate with. He picks up on what you're looking for, and he's able to accomplish it. So, what more could you ask for in a painter?